If there are any questions, yeah, keep them short and sweet.
Okay.
Any que Right, if there are any questions, keep them nice and short and sweet. It's not like having a full-blown conversation. Just keep your questions short and sweet. Does that make sense?
Yep, I got it.
Absolutely.
Message received.
And put
Mute.
yourself on mute
Yeah, and
until
I'm
you.
gonna tape you, Elaine, too, if you
Thank
want, so
you.
you could have it.
Thanks. It's just coming in now, so. If you pick up any appearance, any emanations, or anything like that, just take notes. It's coming in now, so feel him right behind me. Good evening to you, dear ladies. It gives me great pleasure to come forth at this time to grant guidance and blessing, speaking through the heart of my beloved gives me great pleasure, as it is a moment that we come forth in that union and oneness. It is the blending of the masculine and feminine energy and the connection of spirit and matter. And it is a truly wonderful lesson to be able to work in this way. Please be blessed with your union, with your beloved guides, who are too working with you in this way. The journey of the soul is multifaceted. It brings about many experiences, many lessons, which brings upon the knowledge, the wisdom, and the archetype, the gifts, the spiritual gifts. And it is when we are truly working with you to unfold the knowledge of your soul journey. It is the connection and reconnection with your gifts and the facilitation of your healing. The Akashic Records is a multifaceted, multi-layered, working purely through the essence of your soul contract. And from the essence of your soul contract comes past lives, life between lives, and your ancestry. It is important that through the connection with these records, much clarity is given, an understanding that many souls will have many different experiences and will also experience the contrast in different lifetimes. The connection with the Akashic Records at any given level must be through love and compassion and not judgment and fear. As you journey through many lifetimes on this, your planet, Earth, which is a great civilization for the school of learning, for whereby you have learnt many different lessons. These lessons will bring about the knowledge and the wisdom. There are also other civilizations. For as the soul is ancient and old, they will have experienced lifetimes in other planets and civilizations throughout the universe. Some of these souls will have a resonance to many planets and star systems, and these memories come back into the knowing. There is currently no clear guideline on your planet at this time, for the knowledge is not widespread, and this has come somewhat distorted as you are connecting with these other civilizations. It can become rather confusing to the soul. Therefore, it is imperative, as you are working through the Akashic information, that you are clearly connected with your guide. Your guide will only show you what is needed for this now time. It is very important to understand that your guides will orchestrate many lessons in order to help you to navigate through the many layers of distortion that exist on your planes and your temples at this time. My beloved has had many incarnations, countless incarnations, whereby we have navigated through different streams, through different guises, but there is a pattern and an understanding and a mission by which we have navigated our soul journey. My beloved and I have both have had lifetimes where we have embodied the title of saint. Part of our spiritual journey has navigated through different streams and religions. We are the orchestration, or what one would call the seed that was planted for humanity to go ahead to establish their books, their writings, and their religion. It takes a teacher to come forth with a greater sense of wisdom to create that seed and sow the seeds in the soil, so to speak. When those seeds ripe, they grow, they flower, they blossom. And as they blossom, many of these ripe flowers are looking towards that journey home, that journey towards Source, to God, to the spirit world, to the unseen, to what they would perceive as home. These flowers come in different forms, different sizes, different colors, and each will have a different meaning, an understanding, and an evolution. My beloved and I have encountered these lifetimes as a saint, and the reason why I come through today to speak about the lifetimes of being a saint is because we have embodied the virtues. We have embodied many spiritual gifts, these spiritual gifts that one would say comes down from source, comes down from God, but indeed it also is the embodiment of who we are, our higher selves. We are, as saints, connecting a lot higher to the great phenomena that we in the unseen world will be able to give down that remembering of who that soul is, so to speak. There is phenomena that the saints will connect with as they seek and sit in that stillness, that silence within their walls as they will connect up. They may connect up to Yeshua, for example. They will, in their quiet contemplation, go into that form of ecstasy. This, indeed, is what you ladies will experience as you are connecting with us guides. You are, indeed, connecting with that form of ecstasy. Through that ecstasy, you will experience the vibrations, the frequency, the love, that love, that love that is not of this earth, which is a love and a template, which is a far higher frequency. As saints, there will be other gifts and abilities. Me and my beloved have both embodied the stigmata. This comes from my lifetime of Yeshua. Both my beloved and I as Francis, my beloved as Catherine of Siena, has embodied the stigmata as a pathway and connection. There is a far greater understanding of the connection with a much higher accord. The human brain, the human mindset, those who are sitting in a lower frequency will not truly understand that these gifts and these abilities have truly been empowered by the higher realms. I know that I and my beloved have emanations that have not decayed as much and have been laid out in the churches for viewing. This is another phenomena that a saint working with a higher frequency will embody that source energy. That source energy will slow down and prevent any form of decay. I speak about the saints on this day, All Saints' Day, that you celebrate in your linear understanding, because it is the path of the saints that have paved the way of what other religions and cult movements will define as the pathway of the soul ascension. And it is part of this understanding that has fed into other streams and realities. For the saints and those who have walked the path of saints, in a sense, has been a source of influence and understanding to those who sit outside the threshold of religion and working and operating in other cult movements will have established what they will call the Ascended Masters. The Ascended Masters is another template for them to describe the pathway of saints, if you understand where I'm coming from. Do you have any questions?
No, my friend, I do not. You've answered everything beautifully. Thank you.
It is imperative at this time, as you are raising consciousness and awareness, that you exercise this higher form of consciousness and awareness to discern what is taking place truly around you. I have said to my beloved time over, no head above your own. And this is what you must do as you are navigating through what is called the labyrinth or the maze of spiritual understandings at this time. You are also embarking on a timeline upon your planet where artificial intelligence is now taking grip. And again, the polarity within the artificial intelligence, it is at its highest. And it is unfortunate that the earth plane of tomorrow will not be able to navigate through what is truth and what is fiction and false. It is happening at this time on your planet, and it only seeks to intensify. It is a lesson of the sorts, and we must be ready be empowered in all that you do. For us, your guides only seek to empower you. I leave you with every blessing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you still with me? I know.
Yeah. I saw you turn into Paolo. I literally saw your beard.
I tell you, I got this. He is really strong right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You went really masculine.
I went really deep.
Yeah, and you went masculine. Your face changed.
Really.
Yeah. Did you see that, Lita? Her face changed
Yeah, I
masculine.
took a picture, but it was early on. I'm going to put it in the group right now. Hang on a second. I just wanted to make it a little bit closer so
Yeah,
we could see
I could
Elaine.
totally see Paolo. And it was a side shot, and it reminded me of that one picture of him where he's like this at that angle. 3/4.
I can't put my glasses on right now. He's still
I
with
wouldn't
me.
I wouldn't even I just sit with him.
Just wait, let him.
Yeah,
I put it in the group. When you're ready, you'll.
we'll see it.
Yeah.